What's up, nerds? So, I did this video a little bit ago already, and there was one small thing that I had been trying to think about for like months, so I just deleted the video and just said, I'm gonna come back to it later. And so here we are. Now is later. Later from like last year. Were you aware that now is later? So, I don't know if you can tell this about me by the everything about me. I'm a younger person, I'm not quite the legal drinking age yet. We're not quite there. So I thoroughly enjoy writing Suicide Squad scripts and other DC scripts. But the issue is that Suicide Squad is a very adult theme. There's gonna be a few naughty words throughout those scripts. So how do I get around to saying those? We had a few options. I could, A, use that stupid little bleeper button that I used in my old videos that sounded terrible. I could use words such as shucks, egad, frickin', and the one I've selected, drumroll please, thank you. I could import random Gordon Ramsay clips. Yeah, so anytime a character says a naughty word, you're gonna hear Gordon Ramsay saying that naughty word instead of me. There you go. I'm sure that's what you all wanted. Gordon Ramsay will be saying all of the naughty words. If you can hear the fan in the background, that's not my problem, nerd. Get worse ears. Maybe your ears are too good. So, this is introducing the squad. If you saw this video previously, watch it again, please. So, we're going to be introducing our squad for Suicide Squad Erase Marks. Starting with Tarantula. She is a acrobat and assassin from Gotham who is notorious for, the thing that she did in Nightwing. If you don't, go ahead and just, Google it. Google what did Tarantula do to Nightwing. You'll find out pretty quick. We're not doing that in this iteration. She didn't do those things. Those things are bad. We don't like those things. So yeah, Tarantula does not do those kinds of things. She instead just likes to kill people. And that's how she ended up in prison. And is working now for Amanda Waller as her secret operative inside of the squad. Next up is Codpiece. You know Codpiece, the penis cannon guy. Codpiece is the best. We love Codpiece. Codpiece is my favorite DC character of all time. Codpiece is a god. Codpiece is my god. You know his thing, he shoots rockets from his crotch. That's all that I need to say about Codpiece. Codpiece is just the best. He's absolutely amazing. I love Codpiece. Then we have someone that you all know who got a terrible animated show recently. I don't know that it's terrible. I haven't watched it. I just know that the Harley Quinn show sucks. Kite Man, baby. Let's go. We've got Kite Man. Kite Man is a pretty big character. We love Kite Man. Kite Man's the best. Kite Man has a giant kite and flies around with said kite. He's just such a wacky dude, and I was like, there's no way that he doesn't get drafted into the squad. So there he is. Kite Man is in the squad now. Yeah. Next up is a Suicide Squad veteran from Suicide Squad number 1. And I think she's in a couple other ones. I haven't read the entire Ostrander run yet. I'm sorry. She's in at least 5 of them, I think. I don't know. I'm reading it now. I'm currently reading it. Calm down. And that is Plastique. She can take bombs off of her suit and blows people up. She is most notorious for fighting Firestorm. She is Canadian and very anti-Canadian, which is why I love her. So I put her on the squad because Canadians suck, and she thinks so too, so I'm willing to overlook the fact that she is Canadian because she has the same goal as me. Burn down Canada. To any Canadian viewers I may have, that was a joke. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it from How I Met Your Mother. Canadians are fine. It's the Brits we don't like. Next up, we have Gentleman Ghost, who recently appeared in Batman the Caped Crusader. I haven't gotten to that episode yet, so I don't know what he's like. I just know he's in it. My iteration will be a little different. Instead of being a weird ghost who stands around, he's gonna be kind of an OP god. He is only weakened by electricity, so he doesn't have a bomb in his head. Instead, he is shocked by Amanda Waller if he gets out of line. Meaning he technically can't be killed by Waller, he can just be weakened. So, he can phase through things, he's invisible, he can fly. He has a fire horse? I didn't know that until recently. That's awesome. A fire horse? You're gonna pretend that a fire horse isn't awesome. Come on. Anyways. So, yeah, he is going to be one of our main characters. Next up is the team leader, Gunn. This guy is, Deadshot. He's also Bloodsport, and Peacemaker, and Deathstroke, and Codename Assassin, and that... What's his name, like Cannonball or something? I don't know, that stupid Superman villain. He is just your average gunman, except he is a romantic, and he is a stalker, because his girlfriend broke up with him, which leaves him pretty mentally unstable, so Waller's taking a pretty big gamble by making him leader, but it usually, he's a good marksman, so he makes sense for the job. Next up, I changed my mind. Codpiece is my second favorite. You know what time it is, baby. Let's get ready to go snowboarding, baby. Let's build a snowman. I'm using all the cocaine terms I learned from Deadpool and Wolverine. It's Snowflame time. For those who don't know Snowflame snorts cocaine and then starts on fire and gets super strength. A lot of writers in the 80s and 70s were doing cocaine, but we don't talk about that. Snowflame is a living god. Snowflame is the best character ever, and is not a bad lesson to teach kids that if you do cocaine, you may get superpowers. This next one is a very, very obscure character. I imagine there's only like a couple hundred people who know who he is. He appeared in an Arkham Knight comic. Yeah, the Arkham Knight spin-off comics, he was in those. And was killed off after one issue. I'm talking about Tweedledee. Tweedledee is a ridiculous man. He's just super dumb. He's super dumb. He has a mullet, and he has super strength, I think. I don't know. His head got crushed by a bridge. And then the Arkham Knight shoots him. So Tweedledee is, he's doing pretty good. He's going to be on the squad as our big strong man for this movie. I'm going to cut that. He's our King Shark, our Killer Croc, our Blockbuster. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Mindboggler. Mindboggler is another OG of the squad, the first issue and beyond. She can control people's minds and notably hates the American government, which is why she is not too happy about being put on the squad, but then again, she'll do anything to get time off her sentence so she can go back to bombing U.S. buildings. Tattooed Man. Tattooed Man, his tattoos come to life, that's it. Cold Snap. As you'll learn in Act 1 of my script, Cold Snap he's a guy, he's a normal dude, who can create ice. But he doesn't use a gun. He creates ice with his hand. So he's not at all like Captain Cold, or Mr. Freeze, or Killer Frost, or Chillblain, or Cryonic Man. He's different and better. Then we have Dr. Psycho, a a psychotic mind controller. Yes, I have 2 mind controllers. You'll see why later. He is telekinetic and also an extreme alcoholic and sexist. That's why we love him. We love Dr. Psycho. Francis Gray, another main character who is probably really obscure. His whole thing is that he can rewind time, but only by a few seconds, which is a really interesting concept. Because he has to live knowing that he can turn back his mistakes, he just has to do it really quickly. And that's what I like about him, because he has to live in this hell knowing that he could have solved all of his problems, but he missed his 20-second window. Coming up on our second to last squad member, we have Zodiac Master. He rips zodiac signs off of his suit and throws them at people. And our final member, the Pinball Wizard. He shoots pinballs from little guns that are mounted to his wrists, and he has a tiny pinball machine strapped to his back. Pinball Wizard is amazing. And you will soon learn that, of course, I used, Pinball Wizard by, The Who, think that's the band? I don't know. So yes, that is our squad. A lot of them will clearly be dying. So let's get into the villains. The main villain is Eraser. You know, the guy who erases stuff and has a big eraser for his head? Yeah, that's him. That's our guy. He's our main villain. But he is a feared mobster who can create erasing gauntlet laser beam thingies out of his hand, and he throws them at people, and they don't even disintegrate, they just disappear from existence. I am really doing a bad job of explaining my interpretation. He's really cool, I swear. Watch the movie. He's really cool. He, of course, has to have some henchmen, so the first of them is Gambler. Gambler has a gambling addiction. Moving on. Ragdoll. Ragdoll, you may know him. He was also in The Batman alongside Francis Gray. He is a contortionist, which makes him the perfect enemy for Tarantula, and you will see a rivalry grow between those two during the script. Ragdoll is just kind of a creepy dude in general. He talks all soft and weird and creepy. And he seemed perfect for a squad movie because he is so scary. I feel like he could break into my house and murder me and I wouldn't even know it. Alright, so that is Suicide Squad. Erase marks all the characters except for Amanda Waller, but do I really need to mention her? No. So yes, those are all of the characters that will be appearing in my film. Act 1 should be coming out within the next month or so. I have one question, though, that I'd like for you to answer in the comments. Should I post pictures of the script in my videos, or should I kind of crappily animate some JPEGs to move around in backgrounds to kind of mimic the actions of my characters? That is for you to decide. So thank you for watching. I have a quick update on the normal one for the one viewer who cares. So for those who don't know, the normal one is an adult cartoon that I am creating with my aunt at the Dollar Diva on TikTok. She asked me to put that everywhere I mention it, so there you go, there's that. It is the first episode is complete and the premiere has been set up. I'm currently working on the second episode. It is starring a few friends and family. I believe it's pretty good, and the first episode is premiering December 14th, 2024. Season 2 is currently being animated, like I said. Here is a quick sneak peek at Season 1, Episode 1. Thank you for watching. Now enjoy this little sneak peek. Bye-bye.
Okay, Keith. Today, I'm going to teach you one of the most important jobs a man has. Grilling for his family.
You have literally never grilled before.
Now, we just sit and wait.
Is that seriously it? You just set it on the grill and that's all you do?
Pretty much, son. Oh, I forgot to gas up the grill. Hold on, buddy.
Wait, did he say gas up the grill?
Holy shit! Oh, it fucking hurts. Somebody help me. Oh, Jesus Christ! What should I do? Do I stop, drop, and roll?
Oh my god, Dad!
What the fuck happened?
Dad tried to grill.
Jesus, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.